Beauty and the Beast. Long ago, in a grand castle surrounded by dark forests, lived a young prince. He had everything: beautiful clothes, royal servants, delicious food one freezing night. An old woman knocked on the castle door, asking for shelter. The prince refused and laughed at her because of her appearance. But suddenly, the old woman transformed into a beautiful enchantress. She told the prince that kindness matters more than looks. To teach him a lesson, she placed a powerful spell on him, turning him into a beast with claws, fur, and a fearsome roar. Left behind a magical rose that would bloom until his 21st year. If the beast could learn to love someone and earn their love in return before the last petal fell, the spell would break. If not, he would remain a beast forever. Once upon a time, in a faraway land, there lived a kind and clever girl named Belle. Belle loved reading books more than anything. She dreamed of adventures, magical places, and meeting wonderful people. She lived with her father, Maurice, an inventor who always tried to create amazing new things. Lost in the forest. One day, Maurice got lost in a dark forest while traveling. The wind howled, the trees shook, and suddenly he saw a huge, enchanted castle. Hoping to find help, he stepped inside. But the castle wasn't empty. The candles and teapot could talk. They were actually people turned into objects by a spell. Suddenly, a huge figure appeared. The Beast. He growled loudly and locked Maurice away for entering without permission. When Belle learned that her father had been taken prisoner for entering the castle, she bravely hurried there. "I will stay here, instead of my father," Belle said. The Beast agreed, and to save her father, Belle stayed in the castle. At first she was scared of the Beast. Slowly, Belle and the Beast started understanding each other. He showed her the library filled with thousands of books. She taught him to be gentle and kind. They laughed, talked, and even danced in the grand ballroom. Bella worried about her father, who was sick and alone. With a heavy heart, the Beast let her go because he loved her enough to want her to be happy. This act proved he had truly changed. Gaston convinced the villagers that the Beast was dangerous, and they all marched to the castle. A big fight broke out. Gaston attacked the Beast, hurting him badly. Belle rushed to the Beast's side, held his hand, and cried, "Please don't leave me. I love you." The Beast transformed back into a kind prince. Belle gasped, eyes wide. "It's you," she said. The prince smiled. "It has always been me. Your kindness and love broke the spell." Everyone in the castle celebrated. From that day forward, Belle and the prince lived happily, filling the castle with books, laughter, and friendship. And they all lived happily ever after.